Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, October 7th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. But first, don't forget to check out my website if you'd like access to my trade signals, my daily live streams on Zoom, and my 35 video trading course. Website is fxpipcollector.com. So anyways, we did have a big push down on the pound dollar last week. It never did break structure. It never did make an engulfing move. So the trend is still up. I do have an alternative count on these dollar pairs that would have them going down pretty significantly for quite some time. But until it actually proves that it's going down, I definitely am still looking at this as either being a running flat or an expanding flat wave C. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame. Definitely a very strong move to the downside, but we really don't have a break of structure yet. If it does break a structure, then most likely it will prove that this is the end of this move right here. And if that move is over, then it probably is actually the beginning of a big move like this. But until we actually see that break of structure, we don't really know that to be true. This could easily go down, either reject structure or make a higher low and just keep on trending up. So taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, very strong move to the downside. I won't deny that. I would call it either a wave A or a wave 1. Next move up should be either a wave B or a wave 2. The trading strategy is exactly the same for an A and a 1. The trading strategy is exactly the same for a B and a 2. So as of right now, it's not really too important to know whether this is an A, B, C down and then back up, or whether it's a 1, 2, 3 and it just keeps on going down, because the trading strategy is exactly the same until you either get to a wave C or a wave 3. So let's take it down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, this is definitely a trend right here. It's all lower lows, lower highs. Until we get a break in this trend, until we get a break in a series of lower lows, lower highs, I definitely would be looking for sorts on sort of time frames ever since we had that break of structure to the downside way back here. So taking it right down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, if price goes up and breaks this, then that most likely would tell us that the wave A or wave 1 is over. Like I said, the trading strategy is exactly the same for a wave A and a wave 1, which is looking for shorts on these sort of time frames. So I definitely would continue to look for shorts at the end of pullbacks. If it does go up and break structure, then most likely it's going to go up for either a wave B or wave 2, which a wave B and a wave 2 should be a crescent to the whole wave A or wave 1. Like I was explaining a while back, the trading strategy is exactly the same for a B and a 2. It's exactly the same for an A and a 1. So at this point, it's really not that important. The only thing that's important is that we continue to trade with the trend at the end of pullbacks until the market tells us otherwise, that it's actually going up for a wave B or a wave 2. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.